Hi everyone, this is the Wounded Healer, also known as Dr. Ahmed Hankir. I'm an academic clinical fellow in general adult psychiatry at South London and Maudsley NHS Foundation Trust. As you can tell, I am super excited. Why? Because this week is a very special week. It is Mental Health Awareness Week, the theme of which is kindness. Now this year, the Mental Health Awareness Week is occurring in the midst of a global pandemic. And I think the outbreak has really brought out the best and worst from us. And there are many different hashtags that are trending on social media. For example, the coronavirus kindness. And I think it is absolutely necessary that we show kindness to other people, to patients, if you're a healthcare provider, for example, and also to yourself. Now, these acts of kindness can be seemingly small acts of kindness, but they can have a huge impact. For example, a smile. A smile on your face can inspire someone else to smile, and that will help to lift their mood and cheer them up. There are other random acts of kindness, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. Never underestimate the power of a brew. So if you see your colleague and they are looking like they're down in the dumps and drowning themselves in their sorrows like there's no tomorrow, offer to make them a brew and then have a chit chat with them. It's also really, really important to emphasize, to be kind to your patients. And I spoke about the power of a smile. And I'll share an anecdote with you. A dear friend of mine, he's my spiritual father, Dr. Steve Mofick in Milwaukee in the USA. He shared with me, he was recounting when he went to the waiting room to meet with a patient. And when the patient and Dr. Mofick entered his clinic, the patient said to him, "I'm so glad that you are my psychiatrist." And Dr. Mofick was flattered, but he wanted to know why the patient said that. And the patient said, "You were the only psychiatrist who entered that waiting room who smiled at their patient." So, never underestimate the power of a smile. And this is no exaggeration, a smile can literally be life-saving. You don't know what type of distress that someone may be experiencing, and that smile, it's in a way you're kind of reaching out to them, and you are showing them that you do care. I also want to talk about my lived experience. As I said, I'm the wounded healer, so I identify with both mental health providers and mental health receivers. People who experience depressive illness can ruminate and they can have these thoughts and feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness and guilt. But please don't punish yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but you wouldn't be so cruel to a loved one. So please don't be cruel to yourself. Don't punish yourself. Please don't do it. But show yourself compassion. Show yourself kindness. And I know that knowing something and feeling something are two very different things. And it can take a while before you can internalize that message of kindness cognitively and emotionally. But please do be kind to yourself. Okay, I wanted to wish you a very happy Mental Health Awareness Week, and this is the Woody here signing out.